I can share it with those that are not in our group. All right, it's BOGOs. It's BOGOs, it's BOGOs, it's BOGOs. I got up so early this morning, you guys, just so that I can get my Meta Power Advantage. And I am so glad that I did because it's sold out. So this week, BOGOs, we're doing it a little bit differently. We're used to getting, BOGOs release once a day for a whole week. And we're actually, used to getting all of our BOGOs in a box, but it's just not that way this time. They put a twist on it for us. But I think it's kind of really exciting because there's been some times that I've heard some feedback from people that they weren't really interested in the whole box and they just really like picking and choosing some of their products. But having them, available throughout the week on certain days, they missed it or it just didn't work out for them or what have you. So this time, all of the BOGO pairings are being presented at one time. And they're available until they're not. So I thought that's a really neat way to do it. I kind of like this so that I can pick and choose what it is that I want to put into my BOGO box. Definitely the advantage. So I'm going to share with you. I've been searching for oils that we have. And it makes me realize that, ooh, I'm going to have to get this BOGO and that BOGO because I'm running low. So the first ones up that I want to tell you about was the Advantage. So if you didn't grab this one, just know that this is still available for purchase. And as members, we can get this Meta Power box of Meta Power Advantage and be able to customize it with some discounted supplements. What we've been doing, what has been working really well for us, is we get the Meta Power Advantage, and then we get a Meta Power Assist with the beadlets. So you can still do that. It's just not a BOGO, but this is at a really big discounted price. And then we get our PB Assist. So it's been really helpful for us in that way, considering that both Matthew and I are doing this Meta Power system. So if you missed out on this, you can still grab it. It's just not going to be a true buy one, get one. I thought that was amazing. And when I saw that one come out, I knew immediately that was going to be the first one to go. It didn't even last until lunchtime. Shoot, I don't even think it lasted until 10 o'clock. I don't even remember the time. I just know that the notification came on and it was gone. So what is this Meta Power Advantage that was such a hot item and caused the website to kind of slow down because the traffic was really heavy? So this is collagen. It's Meta Power Advantage with collagen and NMN. So the collagen in here, it's got 9 different types of collagen, and they're presented in a way that our bodies can digest them really easily. They're in tripeptides, so they're smaller chains of collagen, and our bodies don't have to do a whole lot of work to digest them and utilize them. They're already in a form that is bioavailable, and we're going to get the most of it. And because of that, because of the way that it is presented to us in this powdered form and also in this tripeptide form, it makes it 12 times more effective and more absorbent than any other collagen on the market. So this one is a marine-based collagen, and I've shared with you before how I was going back and forth with this, but the benefits of this truly far outweigh my need to be vegetarian and not eat fish or eat. I just never liked it, right? So the flavor I found pretty surprising too, in that it tastes really good. It's like, my husband says it's tang, but I don't quite taste the tang. I taste more of a orangey, citrusy kind of flavor. And then if you add a drop of citrus oil in there, for those of you that are having some difficulty with the flavor, it really just makes it so lovely and easy to take. I'm not having any issues with it at all. And it's 30 sachets in the box. So you can already tell that we're having to buy 2 boxes of this every month as a minimum, right? A minimum, so that we can each have one of these daily. Sometimes I do have to, depending on my day. If I've gone and I've done something very strenuous, I've exercised, or even after like swimming laps or lifting weights, I tend to lean into another one of these because it just helps my body recover a lot faster. You know, something that I'm finding out that it, you know, as I'm moving into my 50s, it takes me a little bit longer to recover. Definitely with the cardio, and this really does help me sleep. So it's a really wonderful product, and it helps with the anti-aging process. So the NAD plus, which is something that our bodies produce naturally, it helps with cell regeneration. So it you know, when we get to a certain age, that whole metabolic process tends to slow down. It tends to just become not as effective and efficient as it used to be. So this product, the collagen and the NMN that's in here, really helps to support that particular metabolic pathway so that we're regenerating tissue, we're regenerating cells, and we're allowing our body to recover. So the 9 collagens that are in here are very specific. They target hair, skin, hormone levels. What I have found too, not only am I sleeping well, but I'm about to go get a haircut again. My hair is growing at this incredibly stupid fast rate. I just got a haircut like right before, oh my gosh, when was it? In April. Like right before April, or maybe right before Mother's Day. No, it was right before Easter. I went in and got a haircut, and I had it thinned out. And here we are again, that I'm going back in on Wednesday to get a haircut and have it thinned out again, because it is just growing at this rate. And I know it's this. I've been taking Lifelong Vitality for years, and my hair has never grown at this rate. And it's a stupid fast rate, and it grows all crazy, and it gets really thick, and yeah, it needs some support. But anyway, I give it up to this. So if you missed out on this BOGO, I'm really sorry that you did, but you can still grab this product with your wholesale account. You can still grab it. You're just not going to get a free box with it. It was such a super deal. But anyway, that's off the table, right? We're not going to be able to purchase that anymore. So the next BOGO that we have is, let me pull up my screen here so that I can get remember what it is. So it's by Immortelle, and get a brightening gel and a tightening serum for free. So you can see already that my Immortelle I'm down to the last bits of oil in it. The way that I like to use this the most is I like to, you know, with the advantage, I am noticing a huge improvement of my skin. But this is like really targeted support. So I like to put this on my neck right here. You can see that it's firming up a bit. I like to put it underneath my eyes. And anytime somebody gets a scratch or a burn and it's starting to scar, we definitely reach for the Immortelle for that. Immortelle and Rose are 2 powerful oils for that. Immortelle is called our anti-aging blend, and this has a nice combination of oils in here too. It has frankincense, Hawaiian sandalwood, yum. I can't see it because the label's really clear. It has lavender, which we all know is one of those Swiss Army knives. It's so good for skin. Myrrh. It also has helichrysum, rose. So all of those oils right there, frankincense, myrrh, rose, helichrysum, lavender, and sandalwood, all of those have amazing support for skin. So as our anti-aging blend, it just really helps to regenerate that tissue, your skin tissue. It's really nice, and it smells so good. I tend to smell a lot of the frankincense in here, but you could really pick up on the sandalwood in there, and also the rose. It's just a really lovely blend, and you can totally get this. You can buy this. This is one of the deals. You buy this and you get the tightening serum and the whitening, the brightening gel for free. So this is $80, and you're actually getting a total savings of $78 with this BOGO. So it's really fantastic, a really fantastic BOGO. So the next one that we have up for you, sorry, I'm going back and forth on my screen here, is Neroli by Neroli and Get Divana. So I was looking for my Neroli and I can't seem to find that anywhere. Neroli is a flower, and it's also very good for skin. It also has a lot of support for cardiovascular health. So putting Neroli on your chest, or up alongside your carotid arteries here, is really supportive to your cardiovascular health, your heart health. It's just, and really good for skin as well. When you buy that, you're going to get this Divana for free. Now, this isn't an oil that we can go in and purchase. I think we got this, oh my goodness, back at Christmas, not this Christmas, the Christmas before. And I tend to go with these limited oils. I tend to go in and buy the max because it's not something I'm going to be able to purchase. But when I did research on this particular product, this too has support for cardiovascular health. Specifically, it really supports a healthy blood pressure. So this is one that I've had Matthew just kind of roll here on his carotids, and it smells so good. And then just roll it on his heart too. This is a really great, topically. It's also good for skin, but that's been primarily how we use it. And just the aroma, it's just so lovely. I can't describe what this aroma is. So you can definitely use it as a personal perfume, right? Or pure perfume, but it just has it's got a sweetness to it. But then at the very end, the very last note of it, it's kind of like almost very floral. So it is a flower, but I don't really pick up on that. And you already know I don't have a really great relationship with florals, but Divana is really special that way. And that's the way that we've used this since we, maxed out our 5 back in December. So it's really nice to see this come around. Definitely because one, I can't find my Neroli, and definitely to stock up on this one again. Because who knows when we're going to see it again. It's just a really beautiful oil, really, really great for cardiovascular health, specifically supporting healthy blood pressure. So the Neroli is $54, and you save $32 wholesale with this particular BOGO. So you buy the Neroli Touch and you get the Divana for free. And there is a limit of 5 for those. All right, so the next one that we have, oops, I should have just continued going this direction here. Did that one. All right, so this one, I definitely jumped on this one. It's by Island Mint, and get a 15 ml Sunny Citrus and a 5 ml Citrus Bloom. Now, Island Mint, I thought I had that here, but you know what I remembered? I remembered that I traded my second to the last bottle, because I put my last bottle into our bubble diffuser in the bathroom. It just smells so good. It's got definitely minty in there, but it also has some citrus in there. So it's just a really lovely combination. I actually traded my second to the last bottle I had of Island Mint for Beautiful. I love Beautiful. It's my personal perfume. But Island Mint, I have a friend that responded really well to it. This was back in, the shutdown of the pandemic. And when we were mandated to wear our facial coverings, and she found that by putting the island mint on her mask, it really helped to calm her down. And it also opened up her airways, you know, due to the mint in there. And she just really had a great positive reaction to it. So I don't recall if I felt that from the island mint. I just know that it smelled really good, and I wanted to have that aroma going to my through my bathroom, you know, 24 hours a day. So it was in our bubble diffuser, our last one, and I can't seem to find the empty bottle. So it's a real treat to be able to go in and purchase this today. With your purchase of island mint, you're going to get a 5 ml bottle of citrus bloom, which would be about this size. Okay, it'll be a 5 ml. So citrus bloom has in here, it has wild orange, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia. So you're thinking, oh, I already have all those oils, or those are just oils I can go in and buy. And yes, you can go in and buy the citrus bloom, but this really is a springtime blend. The combination of these oils together is just so, it's light, it's airy, it's fresh, it's citrusy, and there's still a little hint of floral in there, but it's not overpowering. This smells beautifully in the diffuser. And it's one that we diffuse in our family room often because it just has a really nice smell. I like to use citrus bloom along with citrus bliss in my carpet refresher. So that's just taking some baking soda, adding a few drops of this, mixing it up together, spreading it on your carpet and letting it sit. And it really provides a nice aroma, especially when you're vacuuming up that baking soda. It's just wonderful. It just fills your space with this beautiful citrusy floral aroma. It's really lovely. So you're going to get a 5 ml bottle of this, and also Sunny Citrus, which, yay, I don't have that, so I'm excited to get it. And when it arrives, I asked for priority shipping, so it should be here on Wednesday. Crossing my fingers for it, if not Thursday, but hopefully before the weekend so that I can share it with you. But yeah, I'm really excited to get to try that. That was like a few years back in a Mother's Day bundle or something, or was it Mother's Day? I want to say it was Mother's Day. And there was this really nice recipe book that came with it too, so that you can use citrus, Sunny Citrus. And if you go and you just type in doTERRA Sunny Citrus, there's a lot of recipes that you can experiment with this oil. I'll post them in the group so that you can have access to them. But I'm really looking forward to that one. That's going to be a new oil for us or for me to play with. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so let's see. Buy one Island Mint, you're going to get the Sunny Citrus 15 ml and the Citrus Bloom 5 ml. It's $24.50. There's a limit of 5 to that, and you're going to save a total savings of $35.50. So the next one that we have up is my second favorite BOGO, just because this is my favorite oil. It really is. It's my favorite perfume, and I wear it often. So this is beautiful, and I really do max out this when it comes around because I absolutely love it. It's so wonderful. I wear it all the time, every day. This is what I put on. You know, I shower, I put on my lotion, my deodorant, and then I go to work with beautiful. And I just put it on all of my pulse points, put it behind my neck. I love the way it smells. It really is beautiful. It's called the Captivating Blend. I think it's just greatly named. So what's in this? Let's see. Let's see if I can read it. Woo, it's getting smaller and smaller. So it is a touch, so it's in fractionated coconut oil. In here we have lime, osmanthus, bergamot, and frankincense. So 3 of those oils we have, but we cannot purchase osmanthus. And I think that's what gives it that nice, like this musky, to me it's like musky. Oh, it's just so good. And then it changes from when you're smelling it from the bottle to when you put it on and it sits on your skin for a bit and you warm it up. And it has this completely different aroma. I absolutely love Beautiful. It's my favorite. It is my favorite. It is my favorite over Deep Blue that, you know, changed my lifestyle. But this is my perfume. I wear this every single day. I have one in my carry bag. I have this one that sits in my bathroom. And then I have another one in my sun bag that has my sunscreen. So something that you can do, you know, if you really love this aroma like I do, take some, rub it on your hand, put some lotion, some of our unscented body lotion, and then you have your beautiful lotion, and it's just so good. I love it. I love it. This is my favorite. So buy Beautiful, and you're going to get this little 4 ml bottle of frankincense. So we know that frankincense is the king of oils. We know a lot about this oil because we talk about it often, and it's very popular and it's very versatile. So it helps with so many different things. This particular bottle, we were able to get this through, oh, which one was it? I don't know if you remember our wellness programs that we had a year or two ago. Frankincense was part of maybe it was part of the immune kit. I don't remember, but this is how we got a hold of this little bottle right here. And I actually use this little bottle on my pups. This one sits on my nightstand. So if my little boy gets crazy in the middle of the night, I can just rub this on him. They do have their frankincense roller, the bigger one that I've doctored up for them that has frankincense, balance, and copaiba in there. That one's a pretty potent one. But I have found that just a little bit of lavender on the back of his neck, he's able to calm back down. But yeah, frankincense, great for skin, any abrasions. It's a really nice calming oil. It's great for your nervous system. If you're feeling a little under the weather, roll it on the back of your neck, up and down your spine. It's going to be really supportive to your immune system. This is a touch, so it's in fractionated coconut oil. And this you're going to get free with your purchase of Beautiful. So Beautiful is $24, and there is a limit of 5, and your total savings for this particular BOGO is $25. All right, so here's another magical one that I'm surprised this one, you know, is still hanging in there as not showing less than 50% available. Buy Deep Blue, my second favorite oil. When I can't buy Beautiful, it's definitely Deep Blue. Buy Deep Blue and get the Deep Blue stick for free. So amazing BOGO, right? Because we're out and about. It's summertime. We're outdoors. We're doing things. We're camping. We're hiking. We're running. We're playing volleyball. All of these things that are increasing movement in our body, which is wonderful. We need that. But it's also increasing the stress that our joints are receiving, right? And our muscles are getting a little sore. They're being used in ways that they haven't in a really long time. You know, going out to play can cause your body to stress out, right? So Deep Blue, love this oil. I love the oil on my joints. It seems to work the best for me on joints. But Deep Blue is awesome for any time that you're experiencing any kind of discomfort in your joints, in your muscles. You can use it directly from the bottle. You can dilute it. I like to make my own little powerful pain blend that I have here. You'll see it's in an empty well, I used an empty marjoram bottle because marjoram is in there, and I just have a ton of oils in here that I use to help me with my knees, my heel, my ankle. But Deep Blue, my story, it's the oil that helped me to walk without a limp. It's the oil that helped me to walk without a brace after 2 years of using a brace on my knee. And it changed the way that I take care of my family. This vetiver may have been our gateway oil, you know, helping my son to sleep, but Deep Blue was my life-changing oil, and I absolutely love it. But yeah, beautiful. I love more. So what's in this thing? We have, wow, we have camphor, peppermint, ylang ylang, helichrysum. So helichrysum is a healer. Remember, it was in our Immortelle because it really helps to generate tissue, regenerate tissue, I should say. It also has in here blue tansy, which is an awesome anti-inflammatory, German chamomile. We see osmanthus in here again. And I think that's all I see in here. Wintergreen is in here. Helichrysum, I've already said. Blue tansy. All right. So all of these oils have amazing support for a healthy inflammatory response. They also have amazing support for any kind of discomfort. So my absolute favorite way I showed you on using Deep Blue is putting it here in my blend. But on those days that I am like really struggling, I like to put Deep Blue just straight out of the bottle, take a drop, rub it onto my knees, and then I follow up with the Deep Blue stick, and it just kind of seals everything together. Now, the Deep Blue stick we've had around for maybe just over a year. And what's really wonderful of this is that it is a true topical analgesic. This has copaiba essential oil in there that really gives it a nice, powerful punch to this stick. I love that it's portable. This is my personal one that I carry with me. I love that it still has that menthol aroma, that camphor in there. But I also really love that I don't get it onto my hands. So I can just roll it up, apply it, and then put the cap back on and put it away. This makes it really nice for on the go. This one too lives in my sun bag with my sunscreen, so that I have it available to me whenever I am out and about. So you buy the Deep Blue oil and you get the Deep Blue stick for free. If you haven't tried this Deep Blue stick, this is a wonderful way for those of you that love Deep Blue to experience this stick. It's one of those products that just, it's like, why didn't we do this before? Why wasn't this done, you know, not just a year ago, but like 5-6 years ago? Because it's so effective and it's so useful and so portable. Matthew has one at work that he keeps. He does like the Deep Blue rub, and we still use that, but we primarily use that like, okay, I need a massage on my back, get some of that Deep Blue rub and some aroma touch and go to work. It's one of those kind of tools that we have, but it's still very awesome. This one just makes it cleaner. And I love that the copaiba is in here. So it really provides excellent support. So your cost for this particular BOGO, $37 for the Deep Blue oil. You can get up to 5 of them. And the Deep Blue stick, you're saving about $26.50. So the last thing I want to share with you, and maybe I should share my screen so that you can see this. Let me do that. Let me get over here so that you can see it. So you've heard of make your own sundae, and we're going with this double scoop ice cream thing, of course, for summer, since these are summer BOGOs. You can build your own box. So some ideas for you. If you're really working on skin, you know, you've had some issues, or you just really want to be a little bit more supportive of skin, get your Immortelle, because that's going to give you the brightening gel. Brightening gel and the tightening serum. Excellent support for your skin. Get the Neroli and the Davana, because these two also provide excellent support for your skin. And what was the other one? Well, the Beautiful is going to get you the frankincense, but I think the Immortelle is going to be just fine for you there. So this would be a great little duo to buy, because you're going to get all of those freebies, and it's going to provide excellent support for your skin. So if you're working on like pain, say you want to really support pain. Well, this is going to be surprising when I tell you get the deep blue and then get the neroli. That's going to give you the frankincense. Because even though neroli is a flower and it's great for skin, it also has anti-inflammatory properties. So your neroli and your deep blue are going to be very supportive, and you're also going to get the frankincense in there. So that's really going to help you with that whole, supportive of your joints and your muscles. If you are looking to support your mood, definitely get the beautiful. I done forgot what came with the beautiful. Get the beautiful, and you're gonna get the beautiful is a frankincense, right? Let's see what's over here. Yes. So get the beautiful and the frankincense. Then it's the neroli and the divana. Okay. So scratch that for the pain. Get the beautiful and the frankincense, all right? Because this is also going to support your emotions. This is going to support your emotions here. It's just going to give you some uplifting motivation. It just smells really yummy. And you can just build your own. So if you don't want to get one of each, just lean into something that you want to support. What area of your lifestyle do you want to support? And then find the BOGO that supports it. All of these BOGOs, except for the Advantage, have a limit of 5. So you can get up to 5 of them on your account. And for those of you that don't have a wholesale account, we do have this enrollment promo happening. So when you get a membership, a wholesale account, it's free. The enrollment fee is waived, so you get a free membership with any amount of order. Even if you're just ordering one BOGO, you're still going to get a free wholesale account. When your order is up to 100 PV, you're going to get a Terra Shield from us. Why? Because it's summer and the mosquitoes are out, and I absolutely love this product, and it's effective. It's so effective against mosquitoes from anywhere. And then if your order is 150 PV, you're going to get the Pebble Diffuser from doTERRA. And then if your order is 200 PV or more, we're going to send you one of the felt cases for your rollers. So you can go to the bit.ly CWE new account to get your BOGOs. If you need help with the link, you want something very specific, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. For our members, our current members, if you place an order during this BOGO week with any PV amount, that's even if all you're doing is buying the beautiful. Oh, sorry, that's not the beautiful. This is even if you're just buying the beautiful, we're going to throw your name into our LRP club. So this month we're giving away one of the bamboo toothbrushes and a sample pack of On Guard toothpaste. Again, we're on the go over the summer, right? We're moving, we're traveling, and this just makes it really easy to maintain good oral hygiene. And those toothbrushes are just so freaking cute. So this is for current VIP members. You place any order this week during BOGO week, any PV amount, and you're going to get your name thrown into the hat. And I think that was it. Oh, I didn't show you the rollers. Where are those rollers? Let me stop the share, and let me go and find that graphic for you, because they're just so cute. You know, I love DIY. I share that with you guys often of how much I really do love DIY. We do a lot of DIY at home, and it's just fun, and it's personalized, and it's very specific. If we're looking to support something, you know, we can make a roller, we can make a spray, we can make a salve, an oil blend oh, here it is. Let me do this. Let me save this image, and then I'll open it up, and then I'll show you. I will show you. Okay, so for all of you regardless if you're a current member or if you're just now getting started with doTERRA. If your order is 100 PV, I'm going to send you this set of DIY rollers. So you'll see that it's a play again on Summer, and the double scoops, I think, is just so cute. And these actually smell really, really good. So even though they have funny, cute names, they're really effective for focus, for happiness, to soothe your muscles, to uplift and calm you. So I'm going to send you this this 5 DIY rollers with these cute little labels. So this is for everybody that orders 100 PV, whether you're a current customer or a new customer. So just our way of saying thanks for BOGOing along with us this week. It's my favorite. I love BOGOs and doTERRA. It's the time that I use for my family to stock up on oils that we use all the time, like that deep blue, yes, and the beautiful, yes. And unfortunately, it's gone. The Advantage BOGO was gone, but that was a really good deal. So it's just, you know, it's a way for us to stock up on oils that we use a lot. So take advantage of these savings. You know, we have BOGOs like what, 2-3 times a year, and this is the first time that they've ever offered it this way. So you have all of the BOGOs available to you right now, that you can pick and choose what it is that you want to support, how you want to get started with doTERRA, and you'll get all those freebies. And for anybody, if your order's 100 PV, you're going to get free shipping too. So that's another bonus. So make sure that you're tapping into all of those freebies, especially for those of you who are current members. Order through the loyalty orders. You're going to get points back. With the orders that I made this morning to get our Advantage, we're going to get back a minimum of 33, you know, for 100 PV, a minimum. So if I'm doubling that, that's 66. I spent 100 PV, loyalty points this morning, getting a brand new bottle of Europalm. Europalm costs $95. And I would much rather use my points on oils than to purchase them, because we purchase our supplements. And that's just a perk, you guys. It's just a perk of being a member. So make sure that you're tapping into those. And if you haven't ordered in a while, another bonus, you're going to get a free bottle of Citrus Bliss. So I use this. I mentioned this one before. I use this a lot in cleaning and then just diffusing. I use this on our dryer balls for our laundry. It just adds a nice little faint hint of that citrusy aroma, and it's just so good. I love to use this on my carpet. It has a nice hint of vanilla, but all these citruses, it's just so yummy. But if you haven't ordered in a while, I want to say if it's been at least 6 months since you've ordered, you can order. I don't know if there's a code. I think you'll have to order through customer service and just let them know that you want your free oil. Tell them I want my free Citrus Bliss, and they'll make sure to add it onto there. And if you order and you don't see it on there, please let me know. I can reach out and help you to make sure that you get yours. Okay. So that is it. I know it's kind of busy. BOGOs are that way. I won't come on live to share, you know, BOGO information with you. I'll just keep you updated through posts. So make sure that you have your notifications turned on in our group so that you know when something is about to run out or something changes. Okay. I will continue to share information specifically about the oils, the BOGOs, so that you know what you're getting. You know, I've always said, what's a box of oils if you don't know how to use it? It's a waste of money, right? And we're not about wasting money. We're about empowering ourselves and finding health tools that really work for our families, for our health. So if you have any questions, you can post them below the video, or you can send them in a message. You can text me, whatever way is more comfortable for you. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you navigate through the process. and to tap into all the freebies. Make sure that you're getting a big bang for your buck. All right. So that's it. That really is it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you guys on Wednesday for a Wellness Wednesday at 5:30. It is summer sleep or sleepy summer, or we're going to talk about sleep. We're going to talk about sleep for sure, because if your household is like mine, everybody's off schedule. My kids, everybody was still up at 2 this morning when I woke up. It was just crazy. All right, well, you guys have a great afternoon. I will be seeing you soon. Reach out if you have questions. Thanks. Peace.